we're back to warmer temperatures, so a jacket early, but then probably short sleeves by the afternoon dismissal for the kiddos. Mid-40s to start the morning. You can see we'll have a little bit of cloud cover around, but keep things dry. Spotty mention of a shower in the forecast for tomorrow. Wouldn't worry too much if we see anything very brief and also very light in nature. Daytime high, though, expected to climb into the 70s, and even a few neighborhoods may be registering the mid-70s. So, yeah, we're sprinkling in some rain chances, so let's give you a first alert to those rain chances, and you can see how we peak that on Sunday with scattered variety of rain showers in the forecast. That as a strong cold front begins to work into the area. Uncertainty as to the middle of next week, whether we could see another passing disturbance move through the area. Right now, very slight chance of rain in the forecast. So a big weekend for holiday-ish plans. We've got a parade on the Jones Creek area. We've got Breck's Let It Snow event taking place at the Perkins Road Community Park on Saturday. You can see from 2 until 6 o'clock. Temperature's going to be very comfortable, and yeah, we'll dodge a sprinkle here or there. Don't think it's going to be cause of any concern or any reason to cancel any of your outdoor plans that you may have for the upcoming weekend. Big reason why, even with Sunday's elevated rain chance, because of the timing of a lot of this rainfall. You'll notice here with Futurecast, we'll start you out tomorrow morning. It's dry, and yeah, you see a shower or two kind of bubbling up here during the daylight hours, but then as we get towards the evening hours, things are dry if you have evening plans out and about for Friday. For Saturday morning, a majority of our viewing area dry. You see a stray shower or two forming by the afternoon, but not really expecting widespread rain. We may start to see rain coverage begin to increase late in the evening on Saturday, out ahead of the cold front. So once the cold front starts to drift on in, that's going to be during the pre-dawn hours on Sunday. So while many of us are still sleeping, we're not going to have to contend with the rain outside. And the rain gets pushed all the way down towards the Gulf as we get towards the afternoon. So we're going to be able to salvage the second half of Sunday. Here's the thing about Sunday, though. Once this front moves through, we're going to see temperatures either falling or pretty much staying settled right around 50 degrees. It's going to be breezy. It's going to be a chilly day. There's going to be a stark difference in feel from Saturday to Sunday. There's going to be an added chill in the air on Sunday as opposed to Saturday with very mild temperatures with highs in the 70s. So look at the model that I just showed you in terms of estimated rainfall. You see it's got like a localized bullseye here or there, but the vast majority receiving less than 1/3 of an inch of rainfall, even less than 1/4 of an inch of rainfall for the most part. So we're talking about manageable rainfall totals. No threat of excessive rainfall, flooding, no threat of any severe weather either. But this front's going to pack a punch in terms of temperature. So let's give you a first alert to freezing conditions expected as we look towards early Monday morning. And this time around, we've got to sprinkle in maybe the potential for some hard freezes north and east of the capital city. So this is going to be closer to the state line and along the I-55 corridor where we have the hard freeze potential. When we start to bring in the hard freeze potential, now we're talking about some issues with pipes. So make sure to wrap those pipes as we get into the weekend. Do it Saturday when it's warmer. You can see the duration of the freeze Monday morning, 3 to 10 hours. So everyone's taking care of the people, the pets, and the plants. The parishes and counties shaded here in pink, those are the ones that will be most concerned about the pipes. And you can see for Metro Baton Rouge, we've got the temperature dropping down to 27. So we're getting close to the borderline for hard freeze conditions even here, but that's about 25 degrees or below. So not quite there yet. We'll have another light freeze for Tuesday morning. That'll be area wide. So still taking care of the people, the pets, and the plants. So in the meantime, we're dealing with mild air for the rest of this week. 70s for Friday and Saturday, and then the bottom falls out on Sunday as we see that chilly day with the breezy conditions. But all the wet weather is going to get out of here during the early morning hours. But we're going to fall all the way to 27 for Monday morning. So given that first alert highlight for that potential for the hard freeze, and then look at that, we warm right back up by the middle of next week.